In Missouri this week, Republicans in the state legislature became the latest Republicans to try to block people in their state from getting health insurance. Voters in Missouri overwhelmingly approved a ballot measure requiring the state to expand eligibility for Medicaid. And I know that sounds like Washingtonese. What it means, very simply, is that hundreds of thousands of Missouri residents who currently don't have health insurance would get it. Republicans in Missouri were very, very much against this referendum. This is a state that picked Trump over Biden by 16 points. In the same election, they reelected the Republican governor. They reelected a Republican legislature. But Republican leaders in the state, for as red a state as Missouri is, for as much of a grip as the Republican Party has on the state of Missouri, Republican leaders in the state told Missouri voters, don't you dare vote on this referendum that people should get health insurance. Don't you do it. They told them in no uncertain terms that people had to vote no. Republicans wanted to stop this thing so bad, they even moved the vote on it to what they thought would be a sleepy little primary date in August where nobody would bother coming out to vote. They thought that would give them a better chance of voting this thing down. But Missouri voters absolutely came out to vote, and they voted for it in big numbers. Republicans told them to vote no. They voted yes with an exclamation point. Uh-oh, that means that more than 200,000 people in Missouri are going to get health insurance. That can't be. So this week, Republicans in the state legislature are refusing to do it. The voters, by passing that referendum, established a new state law. It actually wrote it into the state constitution that people would have to be able to get health insurance in this way. Republicans are literally having to defy state law and their state constitution to do this, but they are insisting, they are refusing what that referendum said. They will not allow hundreds of thousands of poor people in Missouri to get health insurance, no matter what the voters say, and no matter the fact that it's paid for. The Kansas City Star editorial board just lost its mind at the Republicans in Missouri for doing this today, saying, quote, they're turning down billions of federal dollars. They are ignoring the voters. They are violating the state constitution. Why? This is not me talking. This is the Kansas City Star. Quote, because they hate the poor. There can be no other explanation. That hatred is so intense, it overrides greed, political ambition, even respect for the law. Quote, far too many Republican lawmakers don't want this to be a state where even one poor Missourian gets treated for a cough or a broken finger. Kansas City Star editorial board absolutely just in disbelief that Republicans in Missouri are refusing to obey a new law passed by the voters because it would give people health insurance. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.